Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. My name is George Kimori. I am your online finance guy who speaks about all matters finance, how you can be able to grow, how you can be able to invest, and how you can be able to better your financial well-being. So welcome to my channel. If it is your first time, it is always a pleasure having you around. Today I'm going to speak about one of the investments that I am making, a small portion of my investments. And here I'm investing in peer-to-peer lending with Peerberry. And I'm currently invested 1,615 euros, and I have been able to generate a profit of 22 euros and 40 cents. I have done this for the last 2.5 months, and my net annual return is 12.37%. My current investments are 1,149, which is in current, and 302, which is 1 to 15 days late. Then 16 to 30 days late is 90 euro, and then 95 euro, which is more than 1 month late, but not more than 2 months. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have 157 loans that I have issued, averagely around 10 euros each, 10 to 15 euros each, and you can be able to see um, here are my investments. I've invested in several countries. So one of these countries is you can be able to see I'm invested in Ukraine. I'm invested in Kazakhstan. I'm invested in Vietnam. Invested in Russia. In Moldova. I'm invested in several countries, and you can be able to see. So here is the interest that I am earning. Here is the monies that I invested, and here is a long term. You can see that some are long, which are for leasing and long-term loans, and then some are as short as 1 week, like you can see, 15 days, 9 days. So it is a mix of several investments. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how my portfolio looks like. Of course, you can be able to see if you were to take your money and invest, you can see there are several loans that you can be able to access, both short-term, long-term, leasing. You are the one who determines the amount of loans that are available. Right, currently is 2,641 loans that you can be able to invest in for a minimum of 10 euros each. Then they are, of course, specified from short-term, long-term, real estate, leasing, business. So according to your preference, then you can be able to choose which countries. Currently, there are several countries like Czech Republic, Kazakhstan, Lithuania, Moldova, Poland, Russia, Vietnam, Sri Lanka. You determine the countries that you want to put your money into. So my current favorite countries are Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan, and Vietnam, because they offer a better rate of return, and the risk of default is much lower compared to other countries. I'm currently avoiding issuing loans to Russia because, again, their rate of repayment is much later, and their interest rate that I'm getting is much lower. As you can see, currently 11.5%. So it's not among my favorite places to issue loans to. So let me just take you down so that you can be able to see some of the statistics. Again, Peerberry is in Latvia, and several offices in Lithuania. So then here are some of the statistics as you think about whether to invest in this or any other. So currently the outstanding portfolio is around 40 million euros. You can see there was a reduction here in the March Corona financial crisis in March 2020 thereabout, but it has significantly been going up. The current amount invested is 400,000 euros, 407 million euros, with an average rate of return of 12.11%. You can see this is lower than my average, so I guess I'm investing in higher interest loans. Again, you can see a graph of how much has been loaned over time. Then the interest that has been paid to investors has been going up and is currently just below 5 million for the 3 years that they have been in operation. So Peerberry has been in operation for not more than 3 years. Then here are the loan uh, originators that are there, several. So not one that is specifically big. So the biggest around 9.85%. So not too big. The current loans that are available are mostly short-term loans, then a little bit of long-term loans, then real estate, then business, and yeah, so majority is short-term loans. These are, of course, higher risk loans. However, you may stand to gain a little bit higher interest. Then again, the other thing that I would want you to note is as per the this graph here, you can be able to see that most of the loans are current. Then there are no loans that are beyond 60 days, meaning this is because Peerberry usually has a payback guarantee. So any loanee that does not pay you after 2 months, you are automatically paid back by Peerberry and the group cover that recovers your money, unlike other lenders or platforms where this is not available to you. So this is Peerberry. So basically, uh, this is how it works. Then I guess I would want you to be able to see some of the advantages if you are to invest in Peerberry. Uh, there's a loyalty program that is available for any investments above 10,000 euros. You'll be able to get an additional interest of 0.5% on your portfolio. And for anything above 25,000 euros investment, you'll be able to get 0.75% above that. Then for any investment above 40,000, you'll be able to get an interest of 40% of 1% for any investment above that. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are some of the statistics. Investors are across the world. So the only challenge is you need to invest in euros because there's no other investment currency, and your withdrawals are of course in euros. So if you work with another currency, then you'd have to incur currency exchange and things like that. So I hope that I've been helpful to you. I hope that you are learning and you are gleaning. And if you have been looking for opportunities, I've been receiving a question of show us one or more investments that is generating an interest rate of above 12%, and this is one of them. You could, of course, pursue it. However, this is not a recommendation on my part. Please do your due diligence and figure out whether this is the kind of investment that you would want to do. Again, because it is high risk, high return project, this is only a small, very small percentage of my overall investment portfolio. So thank you. I will leave a link down below if this is the kind of thing that you'd be interested in to invest and generate revenue and grow your business. So thank you. Remember to subscribe to the channel, to like, and to leave a comment and help me know that you are learning and you are growing. Thank you and enjoy your day.